It's London, day 2. So today we are going to the Tower of London. What else are we doing?
Frozen.
Frozen the musical. We are going watching Frozen the musical. We have quite good seats. I picked them. Dale was asleep when I booked them.
Okay. That's it really, isn't it?
Yeah, that's about it for now. So we're going to go on some train thing into London. Do some stuff.
See you later.
At the most famous, should I say infamous gate in the world, Traitors Gate. Now, it was built on the orders of King Edward I because it required a more useful and a safer entrance into the tower. So rather than travel through these narrow twisting streets of London, where these convoys may be attacked, stores stolen, or even prisoners set free, he decided to use the River Thames as a highway. So then at high tide, boats could pass through the gate here and unload their cargo in relative safety. Therefore, this gate was originally known as the Water Gate. Now, where's all my new friends from the USA? Please put your hands up again for me. Come on, don't be shy. Come on, yes. We had it first. And I was trending not to leave. Now, having just punched a hole in the outer defensive wall, the king very quickly realised he'd actually weakened the defences of the premier fortress in the land. So then commanded a tower be built above the gate to defend it. Now, having just said it was known as the Water Gate, how did it get the name Traitors Gate? Well, funny old thing, this occurred during the Tudor period, due to the large amount of alleged traitors who entered this mighty fortress through these grim gates. Among them, no less than 4 queens of England: Queen Anne Boleyn, Queen Catherine Howard, Lady Jane Grey, the uncrowned queen of only 9 days, whose stories I will tell you later. The young Princess Elizabeth Tudor was also brought up these steps, and we mentioned her down at the Bell Tower. Now, high dignitaries of the church were no exception either. Archbishops Cranmer, Bishop Latimer and Ridley, for example, they were brought into the tower during the reign of Queen Mary Tudor, who was also known as Bloody Mary. Quite naturally, stores and provisions. However, other parts of that floor had a far more sinister use, as the dungeon and torture chamber. And it was in there that the rack and other hideous instruments would be used for poor, unfortunate victims. The dark, the evil place, lit only by the candles of those torturers. No sound of any cries of pain or anguish or pleas for mercy would be heard through these thick, thick walls. Now today when you go inside, it is brightly lit. Very little trace of its former use remains. Yet still it is dark. It is still evil. Some say even satanic. Gentlemen in particular will perspire at the mere thought of pushing through that thick, heavy wooden door. Because beyond that door these days, ladies and gents, you will find a gift shop. Now you won't laugh when you see the prices, believe me. Now that small area there with that hideous glass coffee table on it is not to be confused with the public stuff that was talked about up on Tower Hill. Believe it or not, only 6 people were ever officially sanctioned to be executed here. 3 of them, Queens of England. With an act, she is said to have been corrected, but in the French manner, with a 2-handed double-edged sword. Now, Anne's last words on that scuffle that day were to Lord God, have pity on my poor, miserable soul. But she is said to repeat it over and over and over again. And so swift and sure was that French executioner's blow that as he picked up her severed, bleeding head, those assembled there that day gasped in absolute horror. They were so horrified I had a gaff the second time.
Imagine that running.
Currently they say a horse shouldn't carry more than 20% of its body weight. I feel like Henry VIII was more than 20% of a horse's body weight.
Yeah.
Well, he obviously thought a lot of himself. So all the Yeoman warders live there.
Do they?
In these houses. These are the houses. And the gherkin. But for some reason I always want to call the cucumber.
I thought it was a lot bigger than that.
Spies shot at the tower. Oh yeah.
1/2 penny.
No.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, when you're walking past the gherkin, it looks like it's spinning. Weird. Like if you steer and walk at the same time, looks like it's spinning.
Oh, if you look on that there,
Yeah.
and then you just go and roll. Time travelers. Because that doesn't look in place next to this.
No.
Don't know what that is.
That looks like an old phone. Is London just doing this thing where they try and build really weird shaped buildings?
Probably. You get all different types of architects, don't you?
Oh.
No, they have church services on Sundays and Wednesdays.
Oh no, new battery.
It's in my bag. Lady Jane Grey is just before the step.
I don't know if I'll be able to get it. Yeah, I can see.
I think just in front of the altar. Queen Catherine Howard. And then I think next to her on the left is Anne Boleyn. Her name is spelled different, the way they spelled Catherine.
Yeah. We're into the imprisonment bit.
Of course we are.
Hello, Dad.
So the last time I was here, that sign that says King's House said Queen's House.
See the sun.
What have we done, Dale?
We've done the Tower of London today.
We have. We was big tourists and saw the crown jewels. And because the coronation has just happened effectively, there was a whole... Well, everything was there, wasn't it?
Yeah, everything.
Swords, those big gold staff things that have real names.
The maces.
They're them big gold staff things.
What, the 7 of them?
Oh no, I can't remember. Saw some torture devices with Dale carries on winding me up. He could be taller. So after the Tower of London, we then got on the tube to Temple. And got off, went and looked at where the Frozen Theatre was. The Theatre Royal Drury Lane, which was right next to
Covent Garden?
Covent Gardens, yeah.
Yeah.
It is Covent Gardens.
Think so.
Oh yeah, Concert Squares, that's the one. Yeah, that's why I'm getting confused. So we went there. We spent like £15 on some ice cream effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice ice cream though.
It was nice ice cream, but £15 a bit steep.
It was indeed.
Then we went to Gaucho's and had steak for tea. That was delightful.
Very delightful.
And then we went to see Frozen. What did you think?
I thought it was amazing.
It was really good. It was really good. We didn't have Samantha Barks, but the girl who, I can't remember her name, was her understudy, was really good.
By that we had the main cast though, didn't we?
Yeah?
That was the only different person. Oh, and what's his name? Weaselton.
Oh, I liked him. He wasn't... He was the understudy again, but I really liked him. He was hilarious.
And then we've come back to the hotel.
Yeah. Got the tube and the DLR. Some kids pressed the emergency stop button.
That's like us both flying.
They did.
What are our plans for tomorrow then?
We are going to Westminster Abbey. And then we are meeting Dan. Oh, we're going to see our Charlie as well.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to see our Charlie's new house. I wonder if that treason now. Saying our Charlie. I might be beheaded. Ah well. Morning.
Morning.
So this morning, apparently there's some rail strikes. I don't know. We're going to Westminster Abbey. Going
Half 10?
no, 10. And then we're going looking at Buckingham Palace. And then we're meeting Dan. So, yeah, let's go. You look extra bald right now.
It's the sheen.
The sheen of the
The
baldness.
sheen.
So, yesterday we didn't really film much. We saw the practice of...
Trooping of the Colours.
Yeah. That was really cool.
Went to Westminster Abbey in the morning.
But you couldn't film in there, so
No.
we took some pictures.
Yeah.
We saw various things in there.
A lot of
graves.
Yeah, a lot of dead people.
A lot of dead people. Royal dead people. Elizabeth I and Mary Queen of Scots. And Innocent's Corner, which they talked about at the Tower of London. So we saw both of them. We also saw someone get threatened with a knife on the tube.
Yes. Welcome to London.
Yeah. We very quickly got off that train and got on the next one. Then, in the afternoon, we met Dan and David.
Yes.
We had some lunch. Where?
Some Asian place on next to Tower Bridge.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. It was quite nice. And then we went up the Shard, where we had a lot of cocktails.
Yes, you did.
Yes. We got a little tipsy. They did take the gimbal off us, so we didn't record anything up there, but we have got some pictures and some videos of the cocktails and the views and drunk Dan. Yeah.
So we're off to Kensington Palace today.
Oh yeah. So we're going there.
We need to get going.
We do, it's 10:15. Oh, I'm tired.
So we'll see you in a bit.
So we're home from London.
We spent a night at Luton Airport before we went to the Harry Potter experience. It was your second time going?
7th.
Okay. It was my first.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. Except that you already knew everything what was there.
No, there was one new bit. I hadn't seen Mrs. Potts. That is Beauty and the Beast. Professor Sprout's greenhouse. That was new.
Oh, in the outside area.
Yeah.
Good to see how it was made and all the sets. I think the Grand Hall was my favourite bit.
Yeah, it is cool when that door opens.
Also the castle at the end was pretty spectacular.
I feel the music really adds to the mood.
Was you close to tears at that point?
Probably, yeah. I get emotional over the weirdest things.
That was the Thursday?
That was the Thursday.
Yeah. Then Thursday night, after Harry Potter, we travelled down to XL Docklands, Premier Inn, to stay there.
Yeah. And we stayed, it was a not standard room.
It was a Premier Plus room.
So while we was there, we visited the Tower of London, Kensington Palace,
The Shard
with Dan and David, Westminster Abbey. We also went and visited Buckingham Palace, and as we walked from Westminster Abbey round, we couldn't get through Horse Guards Parade, and we couldn't figure out why until we walked the long way round and discovered they was practicing for Trooping the Colour and got to see that cool parade. So I enjoyed seeing the Trooping the Colour parade come down. I thought that was really cool. I also enjoyed going to Shard with Dan and David, who we will link their channel below. Yeah. What did you enjoy the most?
Probably The Shard.
We then, on the way home, went to Dan and David's for a barbecue, which was very nice of them to invite us. And we got to meet Bruno. He's dead cute.
He is indeed.
He is cute. And Dan's granddad, who is also cute. I was sat talking to her for ages.
She was indeed.
So Kensington Palace, I always thought was bigger than it actually is. Now I know royals live there, but I thought it was small.
Yeah, but we only saw what they want us to see. There was many locked doors.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's a lot bigger than what we think.
Yeah.
Westminster Abbey was bigger than I thought it would be.
See, I've been to Westminster Abbey before, but I just like looking at graves apparently.
She does indeed.
It's a thing. We got about using the tube system. That was like riding a really rickety monorail. Would you stay at a Premier Plus room in the Premier Inn again?
Yes, I would.
Did you enjoy our London trip?
I did indeed. Did you?
Yeah. The Tower of London and Kensington Palace come under historical palaces. It worked out cheaper to buy a year's pass for the two of us, that we can go in any of them when we like, than it did to pay separately just to visit those two.
Didn't know that.
So if you are planning on going, it's worth looking into it, especially if you've got a family of 4, because it covers you, makes it much cheaper, and you get discount on food, drinks and gifts while you're in there.
Speaking of gifts, what did you buy from the Tower of London?
Some tea bags that cost £18.
What was special about those tea bags?
They was coronation tea bags.
Money well spent?
Yeah! While we was down there, we also watched Frozen the musical.
It was my first time seeing a show on the West End. Is it the West End?
It is the West End. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, bar the singing, the terrible singing behind us.
Oh yeah, there was someone behind that just wouldn't stop singing. Even though they come on and they're like, please don't sing along so everyone can enjoy it. This woman thought that she was Idina Menzel and she was not.
Don't forget to like this video.
Make sure to comment down below what you liked best. Make sure you hit that bell so you know when all of our videos land.
Don't forget to share it with your friends.
And remember, never grow up.